Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you guys never miss a video. Today, we're going to be talking about the history of the Missouri State Penitentiary. So, yeah, I took a tour there. We're not allowed to record, otherwise I would have gave you guys footage, but we had pictures playing during the video. Okay everyone, we're going to tell you some stories. You guys might have heard of James Earl Ray. Well, here's the story. James Earl Ray escaped from the prison in a small bread box. When they delivered the bread on the delivery truck, he starved himself for days. And every night he would practice getting as small as he could. The day he felt ready, they delivered the bread. He got in the box, and another inmate loaded the bread boxes on the truck. The truck was searched, but they didn't look in the boxes. He escaped to Mexico. Then he came back and shot Dr. Martin Luther King, and he was caught. So yeah, everyone, if you guys have not known this, but I actually stand in his cell, and the pictures, you might see that earlier in the video where the pictures are. But yeah, I stand in the cell where he escaped in. So yeah, that was the story. So you guys might have heard of Sonny Liston. Well, this is a story about him in the Missouri State Penitentiary. Sonny Liston learned to box in prison. A boxer coach seen him and watched him fight. He went to the courts and begged the judge to parole Sonny to him. He told the judge, "I promise, if you parole him to me, he won't be in any trouble, or you can lock him up forever." The judge paroled him to the coach. Sonny went on to win the heavyweight title of the world. He was beaten, and his title was taken by Muhammad Ali in 1964. So everyone, if you guys have heard of the boxer Sonny Liston, he actually learned how to fight. But we didn't know where his cell was, otherwise I would have got a picture though. But yeah. So you guys are seeing some pictures of the cells right now. But yeah. Okay everyone. So let's go to our next story. And then we'll go to our next one. So you guys probably have heard of Pretty Boy Floyd. So we only know a little bit about him. But yeah. So he went to the Missouri State Penitentiary for robbery, and he was released in 1929. In 1935, he was the most dangerous man alive, guys. So that's the only info we know about him, but he was in that prison. He did not escape, he did not do anything like that, but he was released. So yeah, guys. So the next, we're going to talk about how they killed prisoners back then, and a little bit info about the Missouri State Penitentiary. It was known as one of the biggest penitentiaries back then in the whole United States. And if you guys ever heard of Alcatraz had only near 300 prisoners. But at that time, Missouri State Penitentiary had 5,000 prisoners in their system. So, yeah, so it was one of the most biggest penitentiaries in all of the United States at that time. But yeah, this is how they killed prisoners back then. Because back then they did not have that technology to put someone in the electric chair. So what they would do is they would do this right here. They would use the gas chamber. So I'm going to tell you guys info about it right now. So I'm going to tell you about the gas chamber. So yeah, they put 2 cyanide pills in this little bowl under the seat. When the red lever on the wall was pulled, they dropped down in acid. It created a mist that you could actually see. People in the gas chamber were blindfolded. Once the mist got to their necks, they would knock on the glass to let them know this is your last breath. Once you breathe gas, you can't take another breath. It took 4 to 6 minutes for the inmates to die, guys.